Theta Fuel, T-Fuel. I think people are sleeping on Theta right now. When you actually check out the volume that they're doing in across their blockchain, things actually look pretty good here. I think the usage is far more than people realize for Theta. And the thing that fuels the entire blockchain is T-Fuel. So if Theta is going to end up having heavy usage, T-Fuel is going to end up being worth a lot more than it is right now. And I want to take a look at where it can go. Now, before I get into it, guys, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In all of the videos, I showed myself buying up these coins. These were cryptos that I thought were going to make me really good cash. Now, you can see what they were worth when I recorded the videos. You can also see all the highs that these coins hit in under a year and a half, as well as what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into those coins when I released the videos and sold after about 16 months. 100 into each in 16 months would have netted you over 123 grand. Now, obviously you don't have that long. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you are sitting on cryptos that you're not happy with, that aren't making you cash, it's because you've got the wrong cryptos in your portfolio. So clearing out the dead wood has got to be a job. If you don't know where to get started, start at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the coin, price I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly, make the exact same profit as me, except they don't have any work to do at all. On the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can see their testimonials. You can see the successes we've had. It's public record as well, so feel free to verify it all on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see, guys, try out the service, because my coins have been ripping it way more than the market average. And if you want to find out what coins I'm in, I share it there. Now, Theta Fuel. So real simple, right? T-Fuel is fundamentally the token that pays for all the transactions on the network, right? Governance token is Theta itself. T-Fuel does all the gas for all transactions and on-chain smart contract interactions. Now, Theta have quite a cool concept anyway, because it's basically a Web3 infrastructure that enables media companies to drive increased revenues, user engagement, all through their video API, which basically is like a turnkey decentralized video API for developers. So it offers really low costs for video transcoding, offers really low cost for storage, offers really low cost for streaming as well, because they've got the patented tech that is used. Now, don't forget, Theta itself has advisors from one of the co-founders of YouTube as an advisor, one of the co-founders of Twitch as an advisor. Why do you think they're advisors? Because they want to be paying attention to this. Because if they could introduce that same technology to their platforms, they would save themselves hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. This technology could save streaming services immense amounts of money. That's why you have people like Justin Kan, who's co-founder of YouTube, who's co-founder of Twitch. It's why you have Steve Chen, who's co-founder of YouTube. And it's why they have a validator and governance council that's led by Google and Samsung and Sony and Creative Arts Agency and Binance and Blockchain Ventures. And they've got investors like Samsung Next and Sony Innovation Fund. They've got tons, right? And when we actually check out usage, it's bloody good. 24-hour volume on Theta's main chain has been $111 million. Now that is not bad at all. And that's for Theta itself. For T-Fuel, it's 14 million. But bear in mind, every transaction requires T-Fuel to pay it. And again, they've had 17,329 transactions across the day. But daily active wallets, 13,000. This is getting used. They also have, obviously, some interesting dApps on the main chain. But usage-wise, this is not bad at all. This is not bad at all. And when you realize that the partners of Theta are massive, you know, their nodes ecosystem's big now. Like, we zoom out, hopefully we can see it a bit clearer. No, not going to let me. Fine. Okay, but fine. So in terms of nodes that are active at the moment, you've got like, you know, over 15,000, right? Or close to. Is that close to 15,000? What is that? No, 14,000. A little over 14,000. But they're working with big names again. Like World Poker Tour was working with them. Google obviously working with them. American Idol, I think, was one that's working with them. CAA, Creative Arts Agency, Sony, yeah, as I said, American Idol. But sadly, they sort of stopped doing Theta.tv because I actually enjoyed that. But Explorer-wise, I mean, the evidence is there. Like, you can see what's being done. Vegas Golden Knights custom RAG chatbot officially launched on the NHL website, and that's powered by the Edge Cloud, which is obviously one of the newer innovations from Theta. Again, FlyQuest and Theta Labs are launching AI esports chatbot. You've got tons of deals that are constantly being made with Theta. They've also added to top-ranked Seoul National University. They've added universities to tons of their Edge Cloud. So again, things look really strong. And in terms of usage, I like this. I think this is really solid. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's rivaling, what's it called? It's not like it's rivaling Solana or Avalanche or any of them, but in terms of daily activity, this is pretty good. You know, you can see it of the meta-chain transaction history. Very solid. This is not bad at all. And yeah, it's a big market cap, so you'd want a bit more transactions, but all in all, looks strong. Looks really strong. And again, as usage increases for Theta, Theta Fuel is going to be the thing that pays everything that's happening on the platform. Now, TFUEL isn't on Coinbase, so there's also that potential for a Coinbase bounce. If it was to land on Coinbase, this probably hits 20 to 25 cents really fast. And then you've still got the remainder of the bull cycle. There is potential that something like Theta could get to around the around the dollar mark. I would obviously put it at a market cap of 6.77 billion. Is that high? Yes, but I would also be expecting Theta itself to rally nicely. Don't forget, Theta's current price is $2.50 or $2.57.58 really. So, but its market cap is big. Now, if Theta gets to 10 billion market cap, even 20 billion market cap, that would be a sign that the usage is really there. And then TFUEL will be a decent fraction of that. Anywhere from the eighth to a third is a fair sort of fraction of a market cap based on a utility token versus a governance token. We've seen that plenty of times over history, whether it was Neo and Gas, whether it was Ontology and Ontology Gas, whether it was there was another one called Energy. I can't remember what the chain was now. But yeah, I think Theta Fuel has a legitimate shot of $1. It's an outside shot. But as long as Theta keep nailing down deals, as long as the usage is good, and you know what, if they sign one big streaming service to use the platform, this could absolutely bang. There is absolutely a world that this becomes like TFUEL is like a money printer. Oh, well, Theta would be a money printer at some point because, again, if they fix the issues and the biggest cost for streaming services, why the hell aren't streaming services going to go, we want to be with you. We're going to use you. We're going to figure out how we can put our platform on you. And then TFUEL rockets. And I still think that potential is there. Like I say, I think it's an outside shot, but $1 is possible, especially if a Coinbase listing was to happen or one big deal for Theta. That might be enough. But I'm curious to hear what people think about this. Who thinks we're ever going to see like YouTube or Twitch transition over to like Theta's technology? Do you think you're ever going to see that? Do you think we're going to see TFUEL land on Coinbase, or do you think it's going to be kind of a meh bull cycle for them? Share what you think in the comments. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle, and if your coins are not making you cash right now, you need to clear out the rubbish in your portfolio and start making sure you're replacing those coins with quality. If you don't know where to get started, start at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell, price I'm going to do it at, so my members can copy along exactly. They make the same profit as me, except they don't have any work to do at all. On the site, you can see what my members have earned. You can see the successes we've had. You can verify it all because it's all public record. My coins have been going up way more than the market average, and if you want to find out what the coins are, again, I share that on my site. You just have to join up and try out the service, guys. And that is it from me. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.